Hi, this is Eric with diffuserdoc.com, and in this video I'd like to talk about a solution that we have to an issue that you may have experienced with your Aria diffuser. A couple of customers have asked us about this, and what happens is the the pin that's part of the base that holds the deflector over the center can break off. And if that were to happen to you, we've come up with a solution, and that is a new base with a slot for the deflector to slide into. And what we're going to do is just epoxy that down right next to where the other deflector broke off. If you can slightly feel a bump there, but we just want to go kind of right next to it. And glue this in place, and then your deflector shield can go back on. So what I have here is some 5-minute epoxy, any kind of 2-part epoxy from your hardware store. I have equal parts of that here on this card, and I'm going to go ahead and mix that up and with just a paper clip. And one of the things with 2-part epoxy is that when you think you've mixed it together enough, mix it a little bit more, because I don't think you can mix it too much. And a little bit of this goes a long way when we're talking about landing this new part down in the bowl. So I'm gonna mix this up. I'm going to set this aside and let it sit for a second. Meanwhile, what I'm going to do is prep the surface, and I just have some rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip. And what we want to do is get rid of any residual oil in the bowl that is going to interfere with this sticking. A little bit on the part, make sure that's clean. Set that aside. That dry, and epoxy is, I think that's good. So I'm going to take the part, I'm just going to put a little bit of epoxy on the bottom. Not much. And then set the part in place right next to where the other one broke off. Press it a little bit to make sure it's flat. And we're going to go ahead and let that sit and cure. And I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, let that cure, and then I will come back and show you how the deflector mounts in there once this is all set up. So go ahead and pause. I'll be right back. Okay, so this has had just enough time to cure. I mean, it's just tacky. It's not, you want to let this cure overnight before you put this in and actually use it, but just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to show you what this looks like. Deflector disc goes back into the new holder, cover on, and that's it. Your Aria diffuser is back in business, and you don't have the water splashing on the dome anymore, which makes for a much nicer effect. And with such an expensive diffuser, it's nice to have it in its original condition. So these will be available on the website at diffuserdoc.com. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. We put a couple of pictures up there every now and then, and if you need to contact us with any questions, you can contact us at support@diffuserdoc.com. Thank you for watching.